Samad. Yes, we can use video. It's okay. Are you ready? Yes, I can see you. No, bro. You can use from mobile if you want. Get ready. Yeah, now I can see you. I see you, but something wrong with your sound. But video is fine. If you want, you can from mobile or you can enter from mobile phone because all my students do like that. You asked me about dinner, but dinner это же вечерний, in the evening, lunch. If you want, you can log out and log in. No, I mean, you can enter again. Re-enter, Mhm.
This
This question, look, B1. What percentage of employers research candidates online?
maybe 10% or
But why
10 or
I think,
20%.
look, there is a headhunter, OLX, and for example, if you need some stuff, if you need some worker, how will you search? Как будете искать? How will you search?
М, About этот этот headhunter.
Oh, headhunter is also online. So it's everything is on internet, I think. Or do you mean something else? Or do you understand something else like from this question?
No,
I
for
think
hunt employers, we usually use headhunter. Is that all? This
yes, so it means it's almost like 90%, and 10% maybe like from friends, from recommendation, something like this,
yeah.
or maybe 50-50. I don't know. It's just yeah. Okay.
How you hunt candidates, no, research candidates
I
online?
mainly like market
Market,
application market, OLX market.
OLX.
Market, yeah.
Mhm.
Because I don't need so my, and plus many people are active on market and it's direct. We can, but in Headhunter, a lot of obstacles, like you need to register there and apply and all this. I don't have Headhunter as an employer. Как работодатель, I don't have. I just search in market or OLX, so I think it's okay. I found two
Okay.
people. One mathematics teacher, now she became like my friend, and IQS also I found on this, yeah,
Через
advertisement.
Ола, через как будет через OLX, через
Via or through
via
yeah.
via OLX?
Yes,
Via.
yes. So now let's learn, look, about these people. Let's read this. Can you see it well? You can read it like this.
By Angry
Andy,
Blockham.
yeah.
Andy Broham. Andy Broham. Yeah, the pictures have been wanted as a Facebook profile. Could damage the employees. Damage, what mean damage employment?
Damage. They
Damage.
mean something else. Смотри, они же что-то другое имеют в виду. Вот здесь вот. Damage это значит навредить.
Навредить.
Yeah. Вред нанести.
Have been так warned. Facebook profile could have damage of employment prospects. After study found that 7 in 10 employees now research candidates online. 10 employees now. I need to read all text or
Yes. So you understood here, yeah? So they will check the, or like in Google, yeah, they will check the social networks, yeah? Okay, so next, according
to new figures released by Microsoft, checks on Facebook and Twitter are now important in the job selection process as a CV or interview. Так. Survey which questions human resource managers in the top countries in the UK, USA, Germany, France found 70% admitted to rejecting. What mean reject?
это значит, как бы им этот сделать этот, ну, қалай айтуға, отказ дать, отказать, короче.
Отказать. Candidate because of the online behavior.
Поведение. So now you
Поведение.
understood, yeah? You understood
Мгм.
what is it about? Yeah, okay. So now is 10. Вот где 10 начинается.
Так, then. Так, but where is it then? Так,
Вот
but
здесь.
HR,
Ага.
but HR's bosses also say that strong image online could actually help job hunters to land their dream job. Peter Cullen of Microsoft said, your online reputation is not something to be scared of. It's something to be proactively managed. Здесь, так, здесь is essential that web users cultivate the kind of online reputation that they would want employers to see. Michelle Business also said strong image online could actually help job hunters to land dream job. Так, HR, I have to translate?
No, you don't. But do you have any questions? So you understood here everything? Dream land, dream job, it means to get a job, yeah? To get a dream job.
To get a
Mhm.
job.
Yeah.
To get a dream job.
So here you understood, yeah? What is the main idea? So главная идея какая? That we need to
We need to write about you and something else.
we need to professionally handle, yeah, our social pages, yeah. So we look professional, like.
Yeah.
But I think you did it well because
It's like it's like CV.
yeah. Because
profile.
Yeah, because when I told about you to Ayhaz, I said, "Oh, look, I have one friend, and I can show his Instagram." And I looked some of the pictures I showed, and I saw that you paid attention to what kind of photos you put there.
Yes.
So it's good, it's right, you know. And here, what, for example, drunken photographs, bad language, complaining about work, this kind of things are not good, yeah. Okay, let's read about this Farah Yassin.
Farah Yassin of online recruitment network Career Builder OK said social networking is a great way to make connection with job opportunities and promote your personal brand across the internet. People really need to make sure they're using this resource to the advantage by co-wearing a professional image. Conveying is like conveyor. Convey.
Ну, здесь, наверное, этот,
Convey.
представлять, наверное, типа как represent что-то, я так думаю.
Represent. It's like represent. It's like represent.
Да, как они бы...
A professional image.
Да, как бы создают.
Image.
Image.
Image,
yes, of course. Okay.
Understand. Okay. Advantage.
Advantage это преимущество.
Advantage. Преимущество. Advantage. Преимущество.
Okay. Next.
But Mr. Yamin, caution.
Caution это значит предупреждение, предупреждать.
Предупреждай, да?
Ага.
Так, job seekers to have aware of the
Yeah.
online image.
Yeah.
Так, seeker.
Это искать же глагол вот этот, работу ищущие. Ну, то есть вот эти, которые работу ищут, есть же люди.
Так, recognize job seekers to be aware.
Aware это значит быть в курсе. Ну, то есть следить за этим.
Следить.
Ага. Следить за своими онлайн-имиджем, за своим.
Of the online image, even after landing the perfect job. Even after landing the
Ну, то есть
perfect
после
job,
получения работы,
после
да?
получения.
Good.
Perfect job. After their own research found that 28% of employees had fired staff for content found on this social networking profile. Research found that 20% of employees had fired staff for content found.
So you understood?
Some sentence text to the front.
So
Little
it
bit
means,
don't understand.
yeah, so it means that when a person gets job, after they can also check your social websites.
Check.
Maybe because maybe this person will write something negative about company. Because this person knows all the secrets and already inside the company. You understand, yeah?
Understand.
Yeah, so this, they will check it. You know what I remembered actually after this article? You know what is article?
Article.
Статья, article. Вот здесь написано сверху.
Статья, ага.
Вот, видишь, article, статья. Once I heard one...
Article.
Yeah. Once I heard one Kazakh girl, I think she studied in Almaty, in KIMEP, and later, I don't know where did she study, but you know, she told that she works in Facebook and lives in Ireland or Scotland, I don't know, in Ireland, I think. And yeah, and she was telling, yeah, about this company that many people were asking her questions. Yeah, so I remembered about her after. So do you have any other questions? It's clear, yeah? Понятно же, clear?
It's clear, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so now choose the best. Let's choose the headline. You know what is headline? То есть для вот этого какое-то сокращенное, вот как тужурум есть же, как...
Headline.
Да.
Complaining about your job could lose your job. Complain. What's mean complain?
Complain, это жаловаться же.
Жаловаться. Жалоба, да?
То есть жаловаться насчет работы может потерять тебе твою работу.
Complaining about your job could lose you your job. And I need to headline.
Да, надо выбрать, какой подходящий, A, B или C. Это заголовок же, headline. So which one is good?
Facebook profile could damage job projects.
Damage, это значит нанести вред, да?
Нанести вред. Навредить.
Да.
Ambition is key to successful career. Facebook profile could damage.
Да, это тоже можно, да? А вообще
Да, тоже можно.
проспект это как понимаешь? Проспект. Перспектива, да? Больше
Перспектива,
перспектива, да.
перспектива, да,
Да,
перспектива,
вот смотри, а здесь этот и
перспектива.
тоже подходит же. То есть, если жаловаться на работу, можно потерять работу. Ну и Facebook тоже подходит, да, в принципе. Потому
Да.
что мы же не знаем, что там внутри. Окей. Так, sites make or break. Это мы уже обсудили, да, вот это?
Мгм.
Понятно, да? Do you
Да.
know any examples from life like this one? Someone or no, something happened to them about something similar happened.
Similar happen. Similar happen.
Similar это одинаковое, чтобы
Вот
что-то
одинаково, одинаково.
похожее, да,
Да, да,
случилось.
да.
Do you know any examples to your там acquaintances? Acquaintance это значит знакомый или там friends, чтобы что-то с ними
Yeah,
такое.
I understand. I understood,
Yeah,
understood.
yeah, yeah. So
Some ex-employers after research business or job,
ага,
they they start new business
okay.
and then be competitor.
Ага, they became competitors.
Yeah, then they competitor. This
How? For example, one person was searching for job, yeah? Хотя
yeah,
он
search is a
искал
job and then begin uh,
competitor.
competitor.
But did he work for that company or not?
Did work,
Worked and he learned everything and became.
work, and then yeah, and then start business.
Yes, this is often, I think, yeah, in Kazakhstan, because I have
Yeah.
noticed that some people, I had one friend and she also first looked that I'm translating, teaching, and she also started translating. But it's okay. Almaty is big and plus she lives in the center, so it's okay. We are not competitors. We are colleagues, you understand, yeah, we are partners. No, but I mean, it happens, yeah, these things. Okay, so in your idea, what we shouldn't do in our social networking pages? Do you want me to give you one example? You know, recently you know what is charity?
Charity.
Знаешь, что такое charity?
Charity.
Now I will
Знакомый с
write to you. Charity is
charity.
when you share some of your profit. For example, let's say you work and then you share to, for example, to some people or who need the money. You share some, for example, normally it should be 10%. For example, let's say if you earned 100,000 tenge, for example, you need to give 10% for charity. For example, for people or animals. For example, I give to animals because I think that
Charity is благотворительность, да?
yes. And you know, sometimes we can give it not with money, but with our education, energy also, also like that also. But by your efforts, yeah,
Give adventures maybe, да? Advices, да?
yes, give advice. But you know what I did? You know, in our Almaty, if they see any animal which is free walking, like dog or cat, they will catch it and they will kill it in 3-5 days. Our government has special service, veterinary service. They will catch all the animals outside and kill them. And there is some shelter. Shelter это означает как приют. There are some shelters which
Shelters.
help this animal shelter называется. They help.
Shelter,
Yeah, but these shelters they function with the charity money, only with charity money. and some volunteers also help, but this is not enough because they cannot save, ну как спасти, да, all the animals.
Safe.
Yeah, and then I asked some people, and I myself, when I was in Turkey, I saw that some animals, they are free outside. They are not killed, you know, and then
Free outside, and then
yes, they just walk outside. If they are not aggressive, they are outside. And I wrote a letter to our mayor's page, Instagram page.
mayor's speech.
Mayor, знаешь же, кто, Аким? I wrote that why in our country is cruel, because we are people also, animals also like people, because among animals, they are kind animals, and we don't have to kill all of them. We can kill only aggressive ones, but for example, people, we have criminals, right? Criminals, and they are in the prison. You know what is prison?
Prison.
Тюрьма.
Тюрьма,
Criminals
prison.
это преступники, да? And the same with people, yeah? Not all the people are criminals and not all the dogs are aggressive and bad, yeah? So, but then what happened? One person called me and asked me, one lady, later, little bit later, 1 week later, and she said to me, oh, I got a letter from someone, from some government organization. She said, do you have like individual proprietorship, IP, yeah? Do you have individual property?
Individual property.
Yeah, do you have, and where is it? Can you give me address? Because I want to check you. Can you tell me your individual number, identification number? Yes, and then I said, no, I'm like self-employed, but it's true, you know, I closed my IP and I using my mom's IP because my mom became a retired pensioner. And she doesn't have to pay, for example, medical tax, yeah, and pension tax, like payments. And then I decided to use her IP, and I myself, I just pay every month this 3,000 tenge, you know, for like self.
I know.
Yeah. And then I said, no, I'm not your customer, so please leave me. And if you want to see it, I said, I don't have any problems with our legislation. Понимаешь, что я говорю? Legislation. Это законодательство. Я говорю, I do everything like according to the law. То есть я все по закону делаю. And then after she said, okay, thank you. But this is one of the examples, да? What we should do. What do you think? What can you add? Что можете добавить еще что-нибудь новое? Вот этот вопрос. И смотри, what you shouldn't do in your social networking page.
What should you not to do?
Да, не делать, да, что? Вот.
Не делать.
Да. Give some examples from life.
Так. Так. What you should not do. Так, what you should not do.
Ну, maybe put some personal stuff. Yeah, вот личная информация, да, сам. For example, to show where you are angry and you complain about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember in Nur-Sultan, one man, he had 5 kids. He was criticizing the government. He was telling that, oh, it's bad. And you know, finally this man died. Он же умер же, finally.
Finally, what happened is,
he died, yeah, because he was too active politically, and I don't think that they killed him. I don't think that they beat him, or I think he himself, because when they put him into prison, he started worrying, and I think it worries you too much because being like famous and politically active, it makes you a lot of nerves and energy. And this man, he just, his heart stopped because he was too much like nervous, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You.
So
Okay.
tell me, you wanted to say something.
No, about this term, you should not to write bad about governments.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
that-
Now, next question, F. What do you think about this? F.
Should staff be allowed to use should staff be allowed to use social networking sites during the working day? I think no.
No.
No. Should stop it.
Okay.
Because it's destroy attention.
You are right. Yeah, you are right. Okay, now let's read this. We will listen.
Now listen.
So read this.
Okay.
Melissa Fox.
Melissa Fox is the finance director of CSS Media Limited, a television company. Listen to the first part of the interview and answer these questions.
Oi.
Так. How does she describe her current company? Так, what was her previous job? Так, previous, what's meaning of previous?
Previous, write it. Previous. Предыдущий.
Previous. Yes. Так. How does she describe your current? Describe.
Описывай.
Describe.
То есть, как она описывает свою... А current, знаешь же current, да?
Current — это знакомая.
Это настоящую компанию, ну, которая в настоящее время она работает. И what was her previous job? И вот третье.
Так, why is it easy to move from sector to sector in the finance world?
Ага, все, давай теперь попробуем.
It's easy to move, okay.
Да, давай теперь попробуем понять.
Unit 1, Careers, Track 4.
Can you tell us about your job?
I'm currently the Finance Director of CSE Media Limited, Chart Show Channels Group, which is the largest independent television business in the UK. We have a mixture of 16 channels, some are music, some are children's, and some are movie channels.
What was your previous job?
I was previously the Finance Director of a chocolate pudding business, so very different from television, but the good thing about being in the finance world is that it's relatively easy to move from sector to sector. The basic skills that you need are similar in each case.
Okay, so one more time? Yes?
One more time.
Okay.
Yes.
Unit 1, Careers, Track 4.
Can you tell us about your job?
I'm currently the Finance Director of CSE Media Limited, Chart Show Channels Group, which is the largest independent television business in the UK. We have a mixture of 16 channels, some are music, some are children's, and some are movie channels.
What was your previous job?
I was previously the Finance Director of a chocolate pudding business, so very different from television, but the good thing about being in the finance world is that it's relatively easy to move from sector to sector. The basic skills that you need are similar in each case.
Understand.
Okay, so you understood, yeah?
Yes, I understood.
So what was so what is your position?
She is financial director of Media Limited.
Okay,
It's large. It's
Mm.
largest independent channel.
good,
It includes 16 channels
good.
for children, for music.
Yes, yes, yes. What was your previous job?
Her previous job is chocolate company.
Good. So yeah.
Moving from sector to sector is easy because it's need basically как навыки, как бы basically
Skills.
basically skills, basic
So
basic
the
skills.
skills are the same, yeah? Okay, so now let's,
Skills the same. Skills the same.
yes, yes, yes. Now let's listen one more time this part, yeah? Maybe you will see something, maybe some words or something. Look.
Unit 1.
Okay.
Careers. Track 4.
Can you tell us about your job?
I'm currently the finance director of CSE Media Limited, Chart Show Channels Group, which is the largest independent television business in the UK. We have a mixture of 16 channels. Some are music, some are children's, and some are movie channels.
What was your previous job?
I was previously the finance director of a chocolate pudding business, so very different from television, but the good thing about being in the finance world is that it's relatively easy to move from sector to sector. The basic skills that you need are similar in each case.
What's mean relatively? Отношения.
Relatively это относительно.
Относительно.
Ага.
Relative это отношение, а relative относительно, да?
Нет, relative это как родственник.
Родственник.
Ну, или как отношения, может, тоже. Там же много вариантов может быть. В одном слове много значений. Окей. Так, теперь давай дальше пойдем. Так, окей. Теперь смотри, вот тут вот. Нам надо вот тут послушать, и то, что тут пропущено, надо услышать. Что, попробуем? Вот смотри.
We need to complete, okay.
Yes, yes, we need to complete. Okay, let's try.
Unit 1. Careers. Track 5.
How did you get into finance as a career?
When I was a student, although I was studying chemistry, I thought I would like to do something different afterwards. And I actually did a summer internship with one of the big accountancy firms, which was an excellent way to get an understanding of what the job would be like. I started off as an auditor, and it was through that experience that I got my first job.
Еще раз? One more time,
yes. Yeah? One more time.
1. Careers. Track 5.
How did you get into finance as a career?
When I was a student, although I was studying chemistry, I thought I would like to do something different afterwards. And I actually did a summer internship with one of the big accountancy firms, which was an excellent way to get an understanding of what the job would be like. I started off as an auditor, and it was through that experience that I got my first job.
Very quickly.
Okay, so now tell me, what is like missed? Что там пропущено?
Так, when I was student, also I was studying in chemistry.
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 You know what is
chemistry?
Знаешь, что такое?
Химия?
Yes, yes. Okay.
I thought I would like to do something internship.
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 Нет, здесь будет something different. Второе будет different.
Something Something different.
Окей.
Something different.
Three.
Так,
Здесь будет three, будет
maybe like
internship, internship. You know what is
Yeah.
internship?
internship.
I can write it for you. Internship. Это же этот же.
It's like intern.
Стажировка,
практика,
стажировка. Окей.
Стажировка, практика.
Мгм, окей.
Sure. With one of the big так,
Accounting.
counting.
Знаешь, что такое accounting?
No. Counting.
Это же бухгалтерия же.
Counting.
Аккаунт это как счет в банке, а accounting это бухгалтерия. Бухгалтерская фирма. Ага.
Бухгалтерия, да?
Если какие-то ты что-то не понял, спрашивай.
Accounting firms. One of the accounting.
Потом five.
Which was which was excellent way to get in.
And
Так.
understanding.
And
Understanding.
understanding.
Да. Понимание.
Understanding, понимание. Understanding,
Okay.
понимание. Or what the job would be like. It would excellent way to get understanding what the job would like. Так, I started off as an auditor.
Ага.